Hello guys, welcome to a new video, and today we will be talking about the wizard kit. The wizard kit so far is the best kit that I have played with. Now before you start pointing out that other YouTubers have said it sucks, the damage sucks, it's not really good kit, you know, the projectiles are too slow and whatever. Well, I'm here to explain to you why those things are what they are and how you can use them to your advantage. So first, to start on the match, just a little custom match that I can showcase you what it does. So the first thing as a wizard you would want to do is make sure that your bed is safe, because if your bed is not safe, you will not be able to make it to the middle in time to get your M's, your precious M's, which you will definitely need to actually even get the thing that is worth, to actually get your wizard staff. Now, of course, as soon as you take out the other person's base, normally what I would do, oh shoot. Alright, here guys, I have some tips for when you rush the Okay, so I have tips for when you rush the middle, which is an important part in when you're being a wizard, because well, you need emeralds to get your wizard staff, which is literally your only advantage to, well, to anyone really. So don't mind that I already have a wizard staff. But anyways, I recommend having a stone sword at most, because by the time you break the other person's bed, there should be emeralds in the middle by the time you go over there. So I recommend doing this quickly, because if you take way too long in the middle, well, someone's gonna go there and find you. So just get all you need, get all four spots. It's crucial to have all of those, because well, now there's stopwatches, so you won't have to, after buying the wizard staff for 3 M's, you could finally use that one last emerald to buy a stopwatch, which will be very, very useful. Now let us explain what the staff actually does. Now there's 2 modes to this kit: lightning strike, or spells if you will, lightning strikes, and electricity orb. Now what lightning strike does is it allows you to aim like this. It's a projectile, and if you shoot it, after a few seconds lightning drops down. With no armor, it does 30 damage with knockback if you are able to hit them. And here is electricity orb. Basically what electricity orb does is it's a slow projectile that is meant to be thrown at a person to be like a flying Tesla coil, but instead of dealing high damage like it normally would, this one slows them down more than it does damage them, which is very, very useful to it's very useful because well, you can chase people and you can run away from people. You can also possibly stop a jade with it, because from what I've seen and what I've experienced, if a jade is damaged while they're using the hammer, they stop. Like right before they jump, they stop. They cannot move forward anymore. They just stop in their tracks and just drop down. And then we'll cover some strategies on how to use this staff to the fullest. And one thing I will mention though is that It's very good for defending as well because well, it doesn't, the lightning strike doesn't break blocks. So if someone's at your base, you can always throw a lightning strike right at your base and then most likely hit them. Or you can also do an electricity orb so that he slows down, and then you can keep, you know, hitting him. And if he's running away, well, you can catch him with the electricity orb, since the electricity orb is a tiny bit faster, or if not as fast as you. So you'll be able to catch up to him, unless, you know, he's in a speed potion or he's a baker and he has a speed pie. They won't be able to run from you. And yeah, and another thing too that you have to keep in mind is this thing pops balloons. So if there's a person with balloons nearby, you can always shoot the electricity orb at them, but you have to make sure that it actually connects, because it doesn't always hit, because of course, as we saw, that the projectile is very slow, well, compared to other projectiles. It's very slow, so it won't be able to reach them in time. So I only recommend do this if you think at a close enough distance where you can hit them. And yeah, and you can also chase people down. So if they have balloons and you have balloons, it's very possible to chase them. So, and most likely you will win the balloon fight, but I always recommend having the most balloons you have and not wasting the last set of balloons. The last set of balloons is supposed to get you on land, and the third balloons you can use for whatever you want, but never use it to chase someone. The last set, only if it's leading you to land. But if they're going to someplace else that's very risky for you, I don't recommend doing it, because balloons don't last forever. Another thing I would like to point out is this would go really well with Tesla coils, since we know that it slows them down. If you're chasing, or if someone's chasing you, you can put it down and immediately put these things there. He would be slowed down right in front of these Tesla coils, and he won't be able to move away. And because he's moving towards you, he'll have a lot less time to actually be moving away from you, and you will most likely die. So don't forget, Tesla coils are also very useful if you want to use a wizard kit. But you don't have to use it. The wizard kit is fine by its own, but you know, it's just a little strategy I would like to share. Alright, that is it. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe, and see you guys on the next one.